The history of sources of energy as old as human civilization itself, evolving from primitive methods to sophisticated technologies that powered the modern world. In prehistoric times, humans relied on simple forms of energy such as firewood for heating and cooking. With the advent of agriculture around 10,000 BCE, humans began using animal power for tasks like plowing fields. Wind and water were also harnessed for rudimentary mechanical tasks, such as sailing boats and grinding grains using water mills. Ancient civilizations such as Mesopotamia, Egypt, and Greece made significant advancements in energy utilization. The Egyptians used simple machines like the shadow for irrigation, while the Greeks developed water-powered mills and early steam engines. The Romans constructed extensive, adequated, and utilized water wheels for various industrial processes. During the Middle Ages, windmills became widespread across Europe, particularly in Netherlands for grinding grains and pumping waters. In Renaissance, the discovery of coal deposits fueled the rise of coal mining and the development of early steam engines. The invention of printing press by Johannes Gutenberg accelerated the demand for energy. The Industrial Revolution marked a transformative period in energy history. The widespread adoption of coal-powered steam engines revolutionized transportation, manufacturing, and agriculture. The discovery of oil deposits in the 19th century further expanded energy options, leading to the rise of the petroleum industry and the internal combustion engine. The 20th century witnessed unprecedented advancements in energy technology. Electricity became increasingly dominant, generated from coal, oil, natural gas, hydroelectric dams, and later nuclear power plants. The discovery and development of renewable energy sources such as wind, solar, and geothermal energy gained momentum in response to environmental concerns and energy security. Today, the global energy landscape is diverse, with a mix of fossil fuels, renewables, and nuclear power. The push for sustainable developments has led to increased investments in renewable energy technologies, energy efficiency measures, and efforts to mitigate climate change. Emerging technologies like hydrogen fuel cells, advanced nuclear reactors, and grid-scale energy storage are shaping the future of energy. We just explored the energy sources throughout the history, but the exact meaning of energy source still remains to be uncovered. So, before going further, let us find out what source of energy exactly means. The source of energy refers to where we get the power to do things like light our homes, run our cars, and charge our phones. In simple terms, it is where energy comes from. There are several types of energy sources, each with its own way of providing power. Understanding where our energy comes from is important for every human being because it affects the environment, economy, and daily lives of every single one of us. By using cleaner, more sustainable energy sources, we can reduce pollution, combat climate change, and ensure a brighter future for generations to come. Let us start exploring sources of energy by understanding the types of energy sources. There are several types of energy sources, each with its own unique characteristics and applications. Here, we are going to explore only main categories of them. Fossil fuels. Fossil fuels are derived from the remains of ancient plants and animals that have been undergone millions of years of geological processes. The main types of fossil fuels include coal, petroleum, natural gas, etc. Renewable energy sources. Renewable energy sources are replenished naturally and can be sustainably harvested. They include solar energy, wind energy, hydropower, geothermal energy, etc. Nuclear energy. Nuclear energy is generated through nuclear reactions, especially nuclear fission, where the nucleus of an atom is split into smaller parts, releasing enormous amount of energy. Biomass. Biomass refers to organic materials derived from plants and animals, such as wood, crop residue, and organic waste. So far, we have discussed the history, definition, and main types of sources of energy. Since energy sources have significant impact on different sectors of human life, we raise questions in order to understand them and make ourselves aware of it. Here, we are going to discuss three of many questions that may help us for a better understanding. How do fossil fuels contribute to climate change? Fossil fuels, when burned for energy, release carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. These gases trap heat, leading to global warming and climate change with consequences like rising temperatures, sea level rise, and extreme weather events. What are the environmental impact of hydropower? While hydropower is a renewable energy source, large dams can have significant environmental impacts, including habitat destruction, altered river ecosystems, and disruption of fish migration pattern. Run-off the river hydropower systems have lower environmental impacts, but may still affect local ecosystems. Is nuclear energy safe? Nuclear energy is considered safe when stringent safety measures are followed. However, accidents like Chernobyl and Fukushima have raised concerns about nuclear safety. Proper regulation, maintenance, and waste management are essential for minimizing risks. Understanding the sources of energy is not only essential for academic pursuits, but also for navigating real-world challenges and opportunities. By fostering a deeper understanding of energy sources and their implications, we can work toward a more sustainable and equitable energy landscape for generations to come. Here, we kept the things limited, but in our blog, we have additional contents, further readings, and extended list of energy source types and facts. You must check them out. Link is in the description. Thank you for coming to the channel and watching the video. We hope we were useful.